Hello again, dreamer. Welcome back to Soft Thoughts. If you're here tonight, maybe something has felt a little different lately. Not necessarily wrong. Not dramatic. Just unfamiliar. Maybe you've been moving through your days feeling slightly disconnected from yourself. Like you're present, but not fully there. And maybe part of you keeps wondering when you'll start feeling normal again. So tonight, let's sit with that together. What if you don't feel like yourself lately? Sometimes the change happens so slowly that you barely notice it at first. You keep going through your routines, answering messages, showing up where you need to be. And from the outside, everything probably looks fine. But internally, something feels quieter than it used to. Heavier somehow. The things that normally make you feel connected to yourself don't land the same way. Your energy feels different. Your thoughts feel farther away. Even small things can start to feel strangely difficult, and you can't fully explain why. And maybe the hardest part is that you keep expecting yourself to function like the version of you from before. The version who had more energy, more clarity, more emotional space. But maybe you've been through more than you've allowed yourself to acknowledge. Because exhaustion doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it builds quietly over time through stress, overthinking, disappointment, pressure, constant responsibility, or simply trying to hold yourself together for too long without fully resting. And after a while, you stop feeling fully connected to yourself. Because so much of your energy has gone into simply getting through the day. That doesn't mean you've lost yourself. It doesn't mean this version of you is permanent. Maybe it just means your mind and heart are asking for something gentler than what you've been giving them. Less pressure. Less expectation. Less force. Because you are still here, even if you don't fully feel like yourself right now. You're still becoming. Still healing. Still trying in ways that other people may never fully see. And maybe instead of fighting this version of yourself, you can meet it with a little more understanding. Not everything inside you needs to be fixed immediately. Some things simply need time, care, and room to breathe again. And maybe that's where you begin. So tonight, you don't have to force yourself to feel normal again right away. You don't have to rush back into being who you were before. Just take a quiet breath and let yourself be where you are. Sleep well, dreamer. You haven't lost yourself. You're just carrying more than anyone can see.